Plants is a game mechanic that was introduced to the game in the 040 update. With it, you can create gadgets of various types. Welcome everyone to the second season. This series will focus on all the gadgets within the game. I hope many of you rounders will enjoy the new season. Any sort of criticism is always welcome. With that taken care of, let's begin with the introduction. Gadget Creation Guide. To access slime signs, you need to buy the lab, which costs 10,000 new bucks. To make a gadget, first you might want to buy blueprints from the builder shop if there are some available to buy, unless you already own a bunch of them. After that, deposit material into the refinery, like plorts and slime signs resources. Now check the Fabricator. Using it, you will be able to make gadgets, but you need to have the required amount of materials to make one. Try making the Novin's drill since you already have a blueprint of it and it's not too expensive to make. 10 pink plorts, 6 rock plorts, and 3 rad plorts. Gadget mode. Now once you go outside, press T or D-pad down on console. This will switch you to the gadget mode and allow you to use the gadget sites. Within each site, you can place, move, and remove gadgets, but you cannot use the backpack while in it. You will see many build sites in different places. Go to one of them, press E or X on Xbox One, and place whichever gadget that you have in your inventory. Pressing T again will revert you back to a backpack mode. Blueprints allow you to grab gadgets at the Fabricator. Once you own a blueprint for a specific gadget, you can craft it as many times as you like, provided you have the necessary resources and are not exceeding the build limit. Blueprints can be obtained from the builder shop or found in treasure pots found throughout the far range. Some of them are hiding in really secret spots. Blueprints are crucial in making gadgets, as without them you cannot make one. Some of them are obtained over time, some are obtained by buying them in the builder shop, and some are only available through opening treasure pots. When using the builder shop, you will be able to buy the available blueprints for new bucks. You can also check through it to see the amount of gadgets that are currently in your possession. There are 45 plus of them. Build sites are places where you can place a gadget using the gadget mode. There are many of them across the far range, and they are only found in specific places. When there's already a gadget in its place, you can move it or remove it. The Refinery. Using advanced technology, the Refinery breaks down plorts and other resources to their molecular level, allowing them to fabricate into various slime science gadgets. Aside from plorts, the bulk of resources you will use in slime science will be obtained from extractors. Be sure to choose what you deposit into the refinery wisely. Any resource you deposit cannot be removed from the refinery, but instead used only for building gadgets. The refinery supplies the Fabricator with the needed materials, so be sure to deposit some plorts and resources in it sometimes. If you want, you can also check how many of which material is currently inside the refinery by using the button that is close to it. The refinery can currently hold 999 of each resource before it will not accept any more. Attempting to deposit more of a full material will result in it bouncing off the portal as if it hit a wall. The Fabricator. The Fabricator allows you to craft gadgets from a blueprint using the resources you have obtained in the Refinery. You can generally build as many gadgets of a specific blueprint as you wish. However, some special gadgets have build limits, allowing you to only own a certain number of them at a time. Using the Fabricator, you can make your gadgets if you have enough material and the required blueprints and have not exceeded the build limit. You can also see a gadget's information and required materials. Gadgets. Currently, there are 5 types of gadgets that you can make. Extractors are a special class of slime science gadgets that are essential for building all other types of gadgets. Extractors include drills, pumps, and inquiries. Utilities are a class of slime science gadgets that provide useful features to aid you in managing your ranch as well as exploring the range. Warp Tech is a class of slime science gadget that allow you to harness the power of instantaneous travel. It includes teleporters that you can use to create shortcuts, as well as gadgets that allow you to transport items. Decorations are a class of slime science gadgets that allow you to decorate the world with attractive objects or recreations of natural findings from the environment. Curios are a class of slime science gadgets that, while functional, are not necessarily useful. Curios include toys, games, and other gimmicky gadgets that can be great time with an equally great imagination.